I was happy with the effort, though. I was happy with the way guys competed, and it was exciting just to be back out there.
Darren Carrington looked like he was pretty smooth, at least in the first 10 minutes we were out there. Anything decided on his fate for this season?
Not that I know of right now, no. He had a great attitude today, and he's had a great attitude through this whole off season, and he's worked hard, and I love the way he competed today, but today is just one day.
How long does it take to get these guys to be blockers that you want them to be? Everybody's different, I imagine.
It's
but
something you get what you emphasize, and we emphasize it, and we drill it every day, and you can constantly get better. Now we try to bring guys into the program you got to have mental toughness and physical toughness. If you don't have that, we usually don't recruit you. So, but even if you do have that, to learn the technique and to do what we ask you to do, it's a process.
Kean was out there today. I think Matt was maybe asked that. He was out there. What's he kind of doing? What's his role this spring?
Sure. I mean, anytime he's around, he motivates our guys, and he's done it his whole career here. And guys see the way he prepares and saw what he did on the football field, and just the attitude he has, which is such a selfless attitude, and he defines that. So having him out there just inspires me, inspires, I'm sure, everybody else.
A lot of guys comment on his leadership on and off the field. Is there a guy or two that have kind of assumed his role?
That's what we're waiting to see. That's what we're hoping to develop in spring ball. And leadership, more so, what we're looking for is by example, by the way they play, not necessarily by the way they say. It's the old cliche, actions are a lot more important than words. And so that's something we're looking to develop. I was talking about earlier, we have a lot more depth than we've had here in a long time, but developing leadership is a key thing that we're looking for through spring ball.
After the hour, leadership on during winter conditioning, motivated to achieve higher things. After a historically good season like last year, what was kind of the mindset of the guys, do you think?
I was very happy with our off season, and I think more so than leadership, like I say, we're still trying to develop leadership, is we got competition. And there's not a better motivating factor than competition. And it really does, it makes you better. And if you don't do what you're supposed to do, someone else will do it. And so that's been our, before the 2 years previous, we haven't had the depth we want to push some of the guys that are starters. Well, now, we feel like we're going to have, especially when everyone's healthy, we're going to have 9 guys that can play. And so if you don't do what's expected of you, someone else will be doing it. And so there's not a better motivational factor than that.